guys, Dr. David Jockers here, and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're making coconut milk ice cream. We're gonna do a vanilla flavor with it. This ice cream is sugar-free, right? So there's no sugar in it, loaded with good fats, medium chain triglycerides that help produce ketones in your body and help you burn fat and basically help your skin, help your gut. They really help everything about your body. So coconut milk, vanilla ice cream. What we're starting with is just some organic full-fat coconut milk. So this is the Whole Foods brand. There's other brands like Native Forest that are really good as well. And so basically I just pop the top, and what I'm gonna do is I've got in my baking dish here, I've got parchment paper. And I took a little bit of coconut oil, I put it on the bottom of the pan, then I put the parchment paper in so it would stick. The coconut oil helps it stick. Then I go ahead, I pour in the coconut milk. Now I wanna make sure I get as much of the good fat there as I can. Okay, so we're gonna get that. We're gonna kind of mix it in really good. So 2 cans should make about 4 servings all together here. So we get that in there. Make sure that it's mixed really good. So you'll have these little chunks. We want to make sure we get the chunks out, or at least emulsify them really good. Okay, so now I've got this right here. What I'm gonna do is stick this in the freezer until it really freezes all the way. Then I'm gonna take it out, I'm gonna chop it into pieces, put it in a blender, put in a little bit of our vanilla extract, about a teaspoon of that, about a half a teaspoon of stevia there for flavoring, and just a small little bit of salt. Blend it up, right? And then it comes out and it's nice and thick, creamy, beautiful looking ice cream. So we'll stick this in the freezer and we'll be back. Okay guys, we're back with our coconut milk ice cream. We let it freeze in the freezer, and you can see I started cutting it. And so now I just kind of want to cut some pieces. And really, we only let it freeze for really about 2 hours. Ideally, you want it to freeze probably more like 3 or 4 hours altogether. But we're gonna give this a shot. The more frozen it is, to some degree, it's a little bit easier to get into the blender. And that's a key component with this. So you can see I can chip off some of these pieces. Stick them right in that blender. There we go. And if all else fails, you could try to kind of grab the parchment paper and launch it right into your blender. All right, so that's something that you may encounter if you don't give it enough time to freeze. All right, right here, we've got a little bit of vanilla. So we're gonna put a teaspoon of that in there. There we go. And then we are going to put a half a teaspoon of vanilla stevia. And if you want more, you can always put a slight bit more. So, draw my hand a little bit, and let's give this a shot. Let's give this a whirl. All right, got it going in the good old Vitamix. And you can see that, nice, smooth and creamy. Sugar-free, tastes great, loaded with good fats that help your body to burn fat. A little bit more in there. Okay. So as you can see, it was a bit messy. but we made it. Let's try this out. That is excellent. Tastes fantastic. It's really, really smoothly whipped. Tastes amazing. You're gonna love it. And as you can see, it was so simple to make. Simple, easy. You know, as you can understand also, the key is freeze the coconut milk a little bit longer. You won't have quite the mess that I made, but you know, very inexpensive to make. Tastes amazing. It's fat burning. It's gonna really satisfy you and your family. Some optional ingredients, you can always throw in some protein powder if you wanted to make it more, in a sense, more protein dense or like a meal replacement. But I guarantee you're gonna love this coconut milk ice cream.